Hello, everyone, and welcome back here to the Daytona International Speedway for the running of the Pepsi or the Coca-Cola 4, no, Coke Zero 400. No, Pepsi 5 400. Damn it. Team flag is out. Eric Monaco leads to the green. Guys planned to race last night, but rained out and had to do it here because the MotoGP will be coming here within about 3 hours or so. So we had to do this race. Couldn't do it any later. And then there was another event that was gonna be during the nighttime, so drivers had to race. Hey, it's Nixon now to the inside of Eric Monaco for the lead. Last time we were here at Daytona, I believe it was the 41 with the win, the Daytona win, winning the Daytona 500. It's Richard Kinghart, 6 now, 31, and we have a big wreck in the back already. And caution flag is out as soon as they. And I think these guys are going to race it back because they have already in these guys are going to race it back. It's Tim Randolph in the first second. McDowell, the spooky. So a top 5 finish out at Sonoma was pretty fast. So he's definitely one to look at. As here he comes now to go for the lead, but doesn't have enough help. It's going to be Tim Randolph from the 31 to lead him back around. Caution flag is out. Oh, holy crap. Didn't see anything. So caution flag is out. Look at the replay. So here's where this all started right here. Anthony Jones decided to make it 4 wide, which we know will not work no matter what here at Daytona. And we fast forward some. I don't even think a lot of these guys know he even was 4 wide. See, the 20 car tried to back out. Then they get into Zachary Pitchwell, the senior. Spurley Tube ended up going around right there, the 2. A lot of these guys are going way down to that inside lane, trying to avoid a wreck here at all costs. And then hard into the 1 goes to 4. Raymond Fisher goes upside down again. And barrel rolls there. The 9 of Raymond Fisher on top of his brother right there is, his day is definitely done. Another look at it here. Makes the 1 and 2 makes contact and around they go. And then get into 45. See a lot of guys swooping down, way down to the inside right there. And gets hit. A lot of guys went on the outside line. They actually got around the wreck too. Then see Fisher up there, barrel rolling. So a big wreck here at Daytona. Fisher once again going upside down. Let's get you back to the restart. Getting set to go back green. There's a look at the drivers out of the race. Raymond Fisher and Anthony Jones. Also the 4, Eli Bright. The 45 was also out of the race. That's why they split too. No, please. So look at the rookie right there being very aggressive. He was pushing the 6. Adam McDowell, the 55 right there, continuing to impress here. So far has been the rookie to talk about. Wait, it is Adam, right? I wasn't messing up or anything. Yeah, Adam McDowell, okay. I was right. Challenging for the 2nd place. He needs to get more push. We got 66 right behind him right there, Gustavo Arota. And now he's going to put the 55 in the middle. There's a 6 of Richard Kinghart still in search for that first win. Is looking strong here today. CC6 has big help on the 42. There goes 42 right now. That's Ian Canario. He's pretty good at these super speedways. Going 55 now. It's probably his chance to go down to the inside the lane, but like Bones is gonna be there. Let's see who's in this field that's won at Daytona. We know Tim Randolph. He's won here. Diego Yepez. He wrecked out. He might announce. I can't even remember. Eric Monaco. He's one of the super speedway. Got William Brock and all these guys off the pace here. Hector Fitzgerald Sr. has tough luck at these super speedways. And, also 32 of Ben Stover returns here, turning to his right after being injured at Talladega. The shoulder still going through physical therapy, but he did a few testing and he was okay to drive. So he's out here on that track. He avoided that first wreck. As out front, it's still Richard Kinghart looking to be the car to beat. That's his teammate in the 99, Philip Parker, now coming to the lead. And a big block couldn't do it. Now here comes Philip Parker. Philip Parker now goes up trying to block. His Fords are running 1, 2, and 3 here. 2 to go to the halfway mark. Got Arlo Jones, who's just now in the turn. They're going to catch her for him. It's Philip Parker with a big lead. This could be an advantage. Jones is going 167. These guys going over 200. Got a bunch of teammates up here. Here comes Nick Smith in the picture now. As they're caught up to the 2 car, it was way to go. Ooh, the 38 gets held up. That's Sammy Davis. 90% of the time, the lap car ended up causing a wreck. We'll see if these guys can get around that problem. Sammy Davis trying to find a way around the 2. And that's definitely going to split these guys up. 12th car way down to the apron. Will these guys be able to clear the 2 that are PH held up now and get to how upset that 38 is, and there she goes, finally gets around the 2. And that splits up the pack big time. And that's out front, Tim Randolph. No. Out front is Philip Parker. 3-car breakaway here. Got his teammate, but Nick Smith right behind him. Smith looking for that first place. So 2 teammates, 2 Fords against 1 Chevy here. What these guys need to do is try to run single file, try to keep an eye on the distance between between these 3 and the rest of the field. They're about 2 seconds on the last time I was changes. Philip Parker looking for that big break. Trying to go underneath Nick Smith. Halfway through the race. And that second back was almost 2 seconds now. They need a caution. And how these guys racing, I'm not even sure if they're going to get one. I'm at least. Probably the biggest pack out on the track right now. Led by the 6 of Richard Kinghart. He's trying to get up here with his teammates of Nick Smith and Philip Parker. And Williams all by himself right there, trying to do something about that 99. We'll see how far they are now. They've gained that time by. They're coming up on a Derek Hamill here soon. That second pack is going to have to hope that this pack gets slowed up by that 07, who's just now getting into turns 3 and 4. Looks like the 15 is. Come on, guys, stay single file. They need to try and catch these guys right here. These guys are out. And once again, they're running away with the lead. Back to 2.7. Parker's been able to hold the lead ever since he got it. Nick Smith also trying to get around the 15. If Smith can get behind Parker, then Parker probably doesn't have to worry about anything till the last lap, really. Smith doesn't seem to have the speed to get around the 15. Either that or they're all trying to stay single file just so they can stay ahead of this pack. It's continuing to be led by Richard Kinghart in the 6. They're now 3.4. They're continuing to fall back, and because these guys don't want to get in a single file, and they're going to continue to lose ground to the top 3. It looks like it's just going to be a 3-car race to the lead. Here comes Nick Smith trying to make a move underneath the 15. They're catching the 07 car extremely quick here, as Nick Smith is probably going to have to use the 07 for a pick. Here they come. The 07 holds up the 99. Here comes Nick Smith. That was his chance. The 15 is going to go down and try to help Smith here, as Smith goes right underneath his teammate. He knows his teammate is faster than him. He's going to have to try to stay in front. Even more lap cars are coming. .26 to the inside, 99 to the outside. Gets held up just a bit right there. As that other pack is still a 3.3 second pack. As Nick Smith, new leader at Daytona, and here comes the 15 of Henry Williams. 4 to go at the line. Not what Nick Smith wanted. Now he's gonna have the 99 go right back. Also, these two have been able to break away from the pack. Tim Randolph and Richard Kinghart. As the 07 is now holding these guys up. Hopefully they can keep it clean and green. You see everyone swerving, trying to get out of their way. The 5, the rookie, is now going to get held up. And now these two are side by side, which is not going to help. Philip Parker back out front. Been the most dominant car ever since taking the lead. 3 to go at Daytona. And now he has another lap car to worry about. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. then Stabilito. Fitzwater barely going 190 almost. These guys are going 200 miles per hour. Caught him on the backstretch. Looks like it's not going to be a problem here. As he goes right around the 29. Great driving here by Philip Parker. Got his teammate right behind him. We got Henry Williams. And here comes a 15 again. Trying to go underneath the 26 because he sees another lap car up here. He's probably going to have to use that lap car for a pick. These guys right here still racing what they need to do. So I don't think they're even going to be able to catch, as they're 2.8 seconds back. They were actually catching up. So out front, Parker has a very comfortable lead, it looks like. Has an extremely fast car with less than 2 laps to go. I think they're going to catch the 40. They're definitely going to catch him. He's going 180. And this might be the time for Henry Williams to try to make a move. They're going to catch him, looks like, into the try over here, as white flag is in the air. Oh, the 15 gets held up. Smith also gets held up. The 99 had no issues going around him. Next lap car is Asado, going 183. I don't think they're going to catch him. Let's Philip Parker seal the deal. These two are probably begging that they had caught up to the 22, but it doesn't happen. Now make Guess second. Neither of those drivers had the speed to defeat Philip Parker today. As out of turn 4, the Pepsi 400 is going to go to Philip Parker in his first career win here at Daytona. Great job right there by that driver. It was extremely fast. Lost a second, then got it right back. Never looked back either. Great job of Philip Parker. Let's get you down to the full race results. Philip Parker is today's winner. Nick Smith second. Henry Williams third. Rota fourth. Anderson fifth. McDowell sixth. Monaco seventh. Eighth. Mario ninth. And Bob Stewart 10. Eugene Carnival 12. Then Brad Stover in his return finishes 13th. Great run by him. His rest of your race results right there. 9 cars finished or didn't finish the race. 4 of them were a lap down or more, and 24 cars finished on the lead lap. Let's get you down to victory lane where Philip Parker celebrates.
That's awesome! Woo! Good job! Good job, dude. We're watching it. We got him in the whole game. Good job. Good job. Hell yeah! Hell of a damn day! That's awesome! Woo! Good job! Oh, parked it in the wall. There's the burnout. Woo! That's awesome! Woo! Good job! Yeah, awesome!